He is known for being a Russian writer regarded as one of the greatest authors of all time. He is recognized for his notable works such as War and Peace and Anna Karenina. His name is Leo Tolstoy. In the late 1800s, an esteemed Russian writer by the name of Leo Tolstoy found himself in the midst of a deep moral crisis. Despite his literary success and fame, Tolstoy felt a profound emptiness within him, a longing for something more meaningful in life. This inner turmoil led him on a journey of self-discovery and spiritual awakening, a journey that would shape his philosophy and influence generations to come. Tolstoy's transformation began with his non-fiction work, Confession, where he detailed the profound spiritual awakening he experienced. Inspired by his interpretation of the ethical teachings of Jesus, particularly the Sermon on the Mount, Tolstoy became a fervent Christian anarchist and pacifist. He embraced a literal understanding of Jesus' teachings, advocating for nonviolent resistance and a rejection of materialism. This newfound philosophy had a profound impact on Tolstoy's writing and activism. His work, such as The Kingdom of God is Within You, resonated with readers and thinkers alike, including influential figures like Mahatma Gandhi and Martin Luther King Jr. Tolstoy's ideas on nonviolent resistance and his emphasis on the importance of compassion and love became guiding principles for those who sought social change and justice. Despite the controversies surrounding his ideas and his failure to win the Nobel Prize, Tolstoy's legacy as a writer and philosopher endures. His novels, such as War and Peace and Anna Karenina, continue to be regarded as masterpieces of realist fiction, while his philosophical essays and advocacy for social reform have left an indelible mark on the world. Leo Tolstoy, the protagonist of his own story, was not only a literary genius but also a philosopher whose ideas continue to inspire and challenge us to this day. Leo Tolstoy, the renowned Russian writer and philosopher, was born into a family with a rich lineage and noble heritage. The Tolstoys traced their ancestry back to a mythical nobleman named Indres, who was said to have arrived in Chernihiv from foreign lands in the 14th century. Indres and his sons, Konstantin and Feofor, embraced Eastern Orthodoxy, with Konstantin's grandson, Andrei Kharitonov, earning the nickname Tolstoy, meaning the Stout One, during his move to Moscow. While some researchers speculated that the Tolstoys may have been of Lithuanian descent due to their pagan names and the ruling power in Chernihiv at the time, the historical evidence remains inconclusive. However, it is widely accepted that Pyotr Tolstoy, a prominent member of the family during the 17th century, is considered the true founder of the noble house. In recognition of his contributions, Peter the Great bestowed upon Pyotr the title of Count, solidifying the Tolstoy's status in Russian society. Leo Tolstoy not only inherited a noble lineage but also a deep sense of spirituality and intellectual curiosity. Influenced by his family's aristocratic background and the societal changes occurring during his time, Tolstoy embarked on a philosophical journey that would shape his life and work. His quest for understanding the human condition led him to explore themes of morality, love, and the search for meaning in his literary masterpieces. Tolstoy's philosophy emphasized the importance of living a simple and honest life, rooted in compassion and empathy for others. He believed that true happiness and fulfillment could be found in embracing a life of service and rejecting the materialistic pursuits that often consume society. Tolstoy's famous quote, "Everyone thinks of changing the world, but no one thinks of changing himself," encapsulates his belief in personal transformation and the power of individual actions to create positive change in the world. Leo Tolstoy's philosophy continues to resonate with people today, offering valuable insights on how to navigate the complexities of daily life. His emphasis on moral values, empathy, and self-reflection provides a guide for individuals seeking to lead meaningful and purposeful lives. By embracing Tolstoy's teachings, we can strive to cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves and others, fostering a more compassionate and harmonious world. Leo Tolstoy, a renowned Russian author, philosopher, and social activist, was known for his profound insights into the human condition and his commitment to nonviolence. Born at Yasnaya Polyana, a family estate in the heart of Russia, Tolstoy's early life was marked by tragedy and privilege. After leaving university, he led a leisurely lifestyle in Moscow, Tula, and St. Petersburg, indulging in gambling and writing. However, Tolstoy's experiences in the army during the Crimean War and his travels around Europe transformed him into a nonviolent anarchist. During his European trips, Tolstoy met influential figures such as Victor Hugo and Pierre-Joseph Proudhon, whose ideas left a lasting impact on him. Witnessing a public execution in Paris deeply affected Tolstoy, leading him to declare, "The truth is that the state is a conspiracy designed not only to exploit, but above all to corrupt its citizens." He rejected the notion of serving any government and embraced a philosophy of nonviolence or ahimsa. Tolstoy's beliefs resonated with Mahatma Gandhi, who sought his advice and later championed nonviolent resistance in India. Tolstoy's political philosophy was further shaped by his discussions with Proudhon, particularly on the significance of education and the printing press in their time. Inspired by their conversations, Tolstoy returned to Yasnaya Polyana and established 13 schools for the children of recently emancipated peasants. These schools, though short-lived due to harassment from the Tsarist secret police, laid the foundation for democratic education and influenced later educational reformers like A.S. Neil. Tolstoy's philosophy, with its emphasis on nonviolence, rejection of government corruption, and dedication to education, remains relevant in our daily lives. His teachings remind us to question authority, to strive for a just society, and to nurture the minds and hearts of future generations. Tolstoy's words and actions continue to inspire individuals to seek truth, promote peace, and challenge oppressive systems, making his legacy enduring and impactful even in the present day. Leo Tolstoy's personal life was not without its complexities and challenges. His marriage to Sofia Andreevna Bayers, known as Sonia, was marked by a mixture of sexual passion and emotional insensitivity. In a surprising move, on the eve of their marriage, Tolstoy revealed to Sonia his extensive sexual past through his diaries, including the fact that he had fathered a son with one of the serfs on his estate. Despite this initial shock, their early married life was filled with happiness and provided Tolstoy with the support he needed to write his renowned works, such as War and Peace and Anna Karenina. Sonia played a crucial role as his secretary, editor, and financial manager, tirelessly copying and handwriting his epic novels. She was his pillar of strength. However, as Tolstoy's beliefs became increasingly radical, their relationship began to deteriorate. Tolstoy sought to reject his inherited and earned wealth, even renouncing the copyrights on his earlier works. This shift in his ideology caused a strain in their marriage, leading some to consider it one of the unhappiest in literary history. In the aftermath of the 1905 Russian Revolution and the establishment of the Soviet Union, several members of the Tolstoy family left Russia. Today, many of Leo Tolstoy's relatives and descendants reside in countries like Sweden, Germany, the United Kingdom, France, and the United States. Tolstoy's son, Count Lev Lvovich Tolstoy, settled in Sweden and married a Swedish woman, while his last surviving grandchild, Countess Tatiana Tolstoy-Paus, passed away in 2007 in Sweden. Leo Tolstoy's legacy continues through his descendants, with his great-great-grandson, Vladimir Tolstoy, serving as the director of the Yasnaya Polyana Museum and an advisor to the President of Russia on cultural affairs. Another descendant, Pyotr Tolstoy, has made a name for himself as a prominent Russian journalist, TV presenter, and State Duma deputy. Tolstoy's cousin, Fyokla Tolstaya, is also a well-known Russian journalist, TV, and radio host. Leo Tolstoy's personal life, with all its complexities and challenges, serves as a reminder that even great thinkers and writers have their own struggles. It teaches us the importance of understanding and supporting our partners, even when faced with differences in beliefs and ideologies. Tolstoy's story emphasizes the need for open communication, empathy, and compassion in our daily lives, as these qualities are essential in maintaining healthy relationships and overcoming obstacles.
Do you want to explore more philosophers? Who do you want to see featured next? Subscribe and leave a comment below to let me know. I'll see you in the next video.